Hi friends, I'm Narayanan, counseling psychologist, neuro-linguistic programming trainer, emotional freedom technique practitioner, theta healer, and peak performance coach. Today I will talk to you about emotional freedom technique and how it can help you in maintaining good health. So, uh, science has proven that about 95% of all ailments is psychosomatic in nature. So if you manage your emotions well, if you get rid of those emotions that are trapped in you, then you can heal yourself of any ailment, most of the ailments. So at least that there is definitely clinical evidence with regard to this. Uh, Now, what is EFT? EFT is emotional freedom technique. It helps you get rid of those emotions that are trapped. Now, we have 12 major meridians in our body, and these are energy highways. So, the emotions that are caught up in our body, they block these meridians and disrupt energy flow in our body. And once the energy flow is disrupted, it causes ailments. Now, when you do this EFT, which is a combination of psychoanalysis and acupressure, it clears this blockage. It gets rid of this emotional blockage, and therefore there is a clean flow of energy throughout the body, and so the ailment is healed. So, now, what are the points that are to be tapped on? So, let us first get familiar with those points before I move on to the actual tapping routine. Now, we'll begin with the karate chop point in any of your either of the hands. Then there is the eyebrow point where the nose bridge meets the eyebrow. Can be this or this. Then you have side of the eye. This is all on the socket bone. Side of the eye, under the eye, also on the socket bone, and under the nose, under the lip. Many people call this chin point, but it is actually under the lip. Chin would be here, but this is right under the lip where you have this depression. And then the collarbone point. Then you have under the arm, about 3 inches below your armpit. Then this is the point for the thumb where the nail meets the. I don't know if you're able to get a clear picture. Yeah, where the nail meets the skin. Yeah, this is the thumb, index finger, middle finger. You can ignore the ring finger. If you tap on that, it is fine, but you can ignore it. Little finger. Then you have the gamut point. If you run your finger between the ring finger and the little finger, you have a cavity here. This is the gamut point. Use 3 fingers to tap that like this. So, and then you have the point on top of the head. You use 4 fingers to tap there. And this is the thymus point. Again, you use 4 fingers to tap there. And when using this point on top of the head, be very careful because this is the point where you have the crown chakra. Though I will be using positive affirmations in this particular video, EFT usually involves using negative statements. So while making a negative statement, tapping on the uh, crown chakra. I'm not very comfortable with that, so I avoid uh, tapping on the top of the head, excepting for positive affirmations. So these are the points. Now let us start. So tap on, you need, in fact, you need to have a little bit of water, a sip or two of water before you start. So the karate chop point, you can tap with your right hand on your left. This is my left hand. So you can tap on that using your right hand, or you can tap this way. Either way you can do. So even though sometimes my energy system and my emotions are out of balance, I love and completely accept myself. Even though sometimes my energy system and my emotions are out of balance, I love and completely accept myself. Even though sometimes my energy system and my emotions are out of balance, I love and completely accept myself. Now tap on the right eyebrow with your left hand. I choose to let go of sadness and hurt when things do not go my way. I choose to let go of frustrations, impatience, restlessness, and fear. I choose to let go of lack of confidence and nervousness. With your right hand on your left eye, I choose to let in harmony, peace, and emotional healing. I choose to be cautious and determined. Inside of the right eye, I choose to let go of anger and resentment on self and others. I choose to let go of confused thinking and allow in clarity. I choose to let go of loss of faith, hopelessness, sorrow, and feeling of inferiority. I choose to let go of anger that leads to irrational and hasty decisions. On your left eye with your right hand, I choose to allow in compassion for self and others. I choose to let in faith, hope, joy, and confidence. I love this life and enjoy living it. Under the eye with your right eye, I let go of worry, fear of failing, and anxiety to succeed. I choose to let go of thinking about things over which I have no control. I choose to be calm and relaxed. I choose to think only empowering thoughts. I choose to focus only on things over which I have absolute control. Under the nose, with your, can be either hand, with one or the other. I choose to let go of fear of ridicule, fear of embarrassment and shame. I choose to allow in acceptance and compassion for self and others. I respect and accept others as they are. Under the lip, you can use any hand. I choose to let go of any confusion. I choose to allow in clarity and confidence. I choose to let go of overwhelm, shame, fear of failure, and worry. I choose to allow in success, self respect, and confidence. Collarbone with your left hand, with your right hand, left hand on your right, on the right side of the collarbone. I choose to let go of stuckness, indecision, worry, insecurity, and general stress. I choose to let go of thinking about things over which I have no control. With your right hand on your left side of the collarbone, I choose to focus only on things over which I have absolute control. And I choose to let in clarity and confidence. Under the right arm, I choose to let go of anxiety. I choose to let go of thinking about things over which I have no control. I choose to let go of confused thinking, stubbornness, jealousy, and concern about others' opinion. I choose to forgive myself for any mistake that I may have committed in the past, and I choose to let in compassion for self and others. I choose to be calm and relaxed and allow in clarity. I choose to focus only on things over which I have absolute control. Now, your right thumb. I choose to let go of all negative thinking. I choose to let go of grief and disappointment after a failure. I choose to let go of sorrow, resentment, and anguish. I choose to let go of the inflexibility in both mind and body. Left thumb with your right hand. I choose to learn from my failures, take the positive, and move forward. I choose to allow in self acceptance and acceptance of others. I choose to be enthusiastic and humble. Right index finger with your left hand. I choose to let go of past failures, disappointments, and hurts. I choose to let go of sorrow, resentment, and anguish. I choose to let go of the inflexibility in both mind and body. I choose to let go of pessimism and stubbornness. Left index finger with your right hand. I choose to forgive myself. I choose to let in joy and peace in the present. I fully trust life. I fully enjoy this life. I choose to be optimistic and have a positive outlook. Right middle finger. I choose to let go of the anger and regret for my past mistakes and failures. I choose to let go of lack of interest and enthusiasm. I choose to let go of abnormal emotional responses. I let go of stubborn attitude and blaming others. Left middle finger. I choose to allow acceptance of self and others. I trust my abilities and I am relaxed. I choose to be flexible and take responsibility. I choose to let in contentment, happiness, warmth, and enthusiasm. Right little finger. I choose to let go of overexcitement, anger, hate, jealousy, and insecurity. I choose to let go of erratic behavior. I choose to allow in love, forgiveness, and positive self worth. I love and trust this life. I choose to allow in unconditional love, compassion for self and others, forgiveness of self and others, and self care. I choose to let in emotional balance. I choose to be optimistic and have positive expectations. The right gamut point. I choose to let go of all worries. I choose to let go of forgetfulness and rambling thoughts. Left gamut point. I choose to let in clarity, calmness, and positive possibilities. I choose to be calm and relaxed and have absolute faith. On top of the head, my emotions, my body, and all of my energy system are in perfect balance. My emotions, my body, and all of my energy systems are in perfect balance. My emotions, my body, and all of my energy systems are in perfect balance. Yeah, thymus. My emotions, my body, and all of my energy systems are in perfect balance. My emotions, my body, and all of my energy systems are in perfect balance. My emotions, my body, and all of my energy systems are in perfect balance. I'm anchoring this new energy balance, alignment, and energy flow. I'm anchoring this new energy balance, alignment, and energy flow. I'm anchoring this new energy balance, alignment, and energy flow. I'm anchoring this new energy balance, alignment, and energy flow. I'm anchoring this new energy balance, alignment, and energy flow. I'm anchoring this new energy balance, alignment, and energy flow. Now keep your palm one over the other in your chest. Take a few deep breaths. And while exhaling, exhale through your mouth, making a ha sound. The duration of your exhale must be more than your more than the duration you inhale. Have a couple of sips of water. So this constitutes one round of tapping. So you need to do 3 to 5 rounds of tapping every day to keep yourself in good health. And now, after you finish the session, after you do 3 or 5 rounds, close your eyes and sit for a few minutes so that the new energy flow. You once you do this, you'll have a new energy flow in your body. Let the body adjust to that new energy flow. So you need to sit there in a relaxed manner with your eyes closed for a few minutes. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you.